Thank you for choosing PhotoArca Camera Companion and Camera Companion Pro. In this video, we will review the different connection options that are available depending on the interface type of your Apple device. Your iPhone and iPad will have one of two types of ports. It will be either a USB-C or a Lightning port. Let's examine the various ways to connect your camera or card reader to your iPhone or iPad with each of these ports. The USB-C port is the most compatible and doesn't require any additional hardware other than a cable that connects your device to your camera or memory card reader. If your iPhone or iPad has a USB-C port, then simply connect a cable that has a USB-C end on one side and an end that matches your camera's USB port on the other. For example, the Nikon Z family of cameras feature a USB-C port, so you would simply use a USB-C to USB-C cable. On digital cameras, the most common ports are USB-C, USB Mini-A and Mini-B, USB Micro-A and Micro-B. There are also some proprietary connection types that use the camera manufacturer's internal names. Your camera owner's manual or a quick Google search will provide the interface connection type that you will need for your camera. With these cables, you would simply plug the USB-C end into your device and the appropriate opposite end into your camera to form a connection. When buying a cable, make sure that the cable you get is not a charging cable, as they do not have data pins and are meant only for charging. A proper cable will typically have a data transfer speed associated with it, for example 5 gigabit per second, 10 gigabit per second, and as much as 40 gigabit per second. To take full advantage of your device's high-speed capabilities, always buy the fastest cable available. If the camera connector end that you require isn't available with a USB-C side, then you will need to buy an adapter or a USB-C hub to connect to your USB-C device. These adapters and hubs are made by Apple, Ugreen, Anker, and many others. They feature a USB-C cable that will connect to your phone or tablet and offer a number of different ports that you can connect your camera cable into. Most will have a USB-A type connection with USB 3.0 speeds or higher. Simply connect your camera's cable to the adapter or hub and you're good to go. Depending on the hub you buy, it may have an SD and micro SD card reader built in, which will also give you flexibility to backup cameras that don't have a USB port, or have an older USB Gen 1 or Gen 2 port, which can be quite slow when transferring a large number of files. If your device has a Lightning connector, then you will require a Lightning to USB 3 adapter in order to be able to connect your camera or card reader to your Apple device. These adapters are made by Apple and some other manufacturers, but note that if you buy a brand other than Apple, you need to ensure that the adapter is Apple M5 certified or it won't be able to connect. The Apple Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter sells for about $40, and non-Apple adapters cost as little as $15 from retailers such as Amazon and Best Buy. With these adapters, you simply plug the Lightning end into your phone or tablet, and the corresponding camera cable or card reader into the USB end of the adapter, and then the connected cable to your camera. With some cameras that use their USB port for power delivery, you may get a pop-up message saying that you cannot use accessory. This accessory requires too much power. If you see this message, then you will need to either connect an external power source to your hub or adapter, or if you are on the go without access to power, simply go into your camera's menu settings and turn off USB power delivery so that the camera isn't trying to recharge itself using the USB port. Once the connections are complete, simply turn on your camera and start the app to start the backup and organization process. The faster your connection and the faster the cables that you use, the faster you can download your files and get back to taking photos. As an example, we downloaded 863 raw photo files which took up 22.5 gigabytes of space using a Nikon ZF camera to an iPhone 15 Pro Max in less than 5 minutes using a USB-C to USB-C cable. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this guide helpful.